So yeah, I mean.
Hi, ads, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, good morning, everybody.
Hi, baby! Let's go! If we don't fucking win this year, bro, if we don't fucking win this year, I will freak out. I will freak out.
We're in game. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Oh, we still have time.
Out. Why didn't you join Sen? What made you choose C9? I mean, I could talk about Sen, I guess, because obviously people know it was either between Sen or C9. The reason why I picked Cloud9 is because I just like I love Sen. I love those guys. They treated me fucking insanely well. They built they gave me a platform to grow myself on. So I'll forever ever be grateful. Be grateful to those guys. From the players to the staff to the org. I'm sure I'll still be hanging out with those guys in LA and stuff like that. But cut the bullshit. No, there's no cutting bullshit. I'm serious. Like, those guys built up my stream, they built up my socials, they gave me a platform to be on. So shout out Sentinel, seriously. But I chose C9 because I felt like C9 had a core of a team. You know, obviously me and Ye are just joining. They had Leaf, Zeppa, and Vanity. I played with Vanity before. I played with him in CF.
No, I think Win's gonna be good here. Let's start off.
A better world is possible today.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
Turn it up, turn it up! Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
Anyway, let's close this up for a minute.
I wouldn't mind stealing a spaceship. You hear what they make satellites out of these days?
Let's get this mission started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers in.
Lesson learned.
Back in the mix.
Junkrat primed and ready.
fucking so badly. Wait. Just switch real quick.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Whoop, shit. I can't L shift. Fuck. Still cooldown. I'm fucking up. I'm not.
I will never rest.
Why is my teammate leaving all of a sudden?
Cutting through.
Bro, that's so fast. I need my heal. Oh my god.
Missteps. Step.
Yeah, fuck that. What's on my team? What's on my team?
Play of the game.
Fuck.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
Okay.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Diva?
Time to save the world? Game on!
I still feel that final blow from yesterday's train.
Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
If that is the case, our enemies have much to fear.
Stick together! Let me take the hits!
Yep. Sorry. Okay.
Let's get into a healing rhythm. I love these cars.
Over here!
Wonder if they
Over
let me
here.
drive one.
Watch out!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Heating up!
Yep. Where are they? What the fuck?
Gotcha, gotcha.
Bro, I need my heals, bro. Where the fuck are my heals?
Initializing system. Moving out. Back in action.
Bro, where is my team, man?
They're counting on me. Mercy on call.
Bro, where are you guys? Bro,
I'm not giving up.
I last time saw there was two behind me, bro. There was two.
Bad guys. Take them out.
Hey,
Reset and regroup. Let's try something else. Neutralizing projectile. Forward barrier activated. Holding up, G. They're counting on me.
60 seconds remaining.
I want to tank, but like, bro, you need guys to heal me, man.
Gotcha, gotcha. Nemesis party. Nothing gets past me.
Be careful. 30 seconds.
Time's almost up, so we need more neutralizing projectile.
Cannot escape me.
10
Don't
seconds
tilt, Hana.
remaining.
You got this.
Push now.
Forward barrier activated.
Defeat.
Bro, where the fuck is anyone?
Play of the game.
I see 3 people behind me, and then 1 second I look away, I go and engage, and they're gone. What the fuck is that? Are you joking? Oh my god. Like, bro, where the fuck is my team?
A child's imagination.
Ay, 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 ay.
One, two, three, four. Baby, got me looking so crazy. That's a bird in a daydream. Got me feeling you. Let the money do. 누가 내게 말했다. 남들과는 달라. 난 maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐, but I'm not looking for the sun. Maybe I could be the one. Baby, got me nothing not lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이. Yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just wanna hear from the phone right now. I just wanna hear right. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. High boy 너는 원해, high boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 나도 봐야 돼, take it to the sky. You know I have you, boy.
To stop, Jack. This crusade is getting out of hand.
How many times have you told me that?
How many times have I been wrong?
Okay, no one's talking. Good talking. Okay, I'll
잠을 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 생각이 또 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 내게 have no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 Yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 달라 넌 maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 I'm not looking for the sun maybe you could be the one baby And another night lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 Yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just wanna hear right 'Cause I know what you like boy You're mine can't make you like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너무 원해 High boy 네가 전해 We can go high 나를 빠르게 느껴봐 to the sky You know I have you boy 내 맘 I'm flying to the sky You know I have you boy I know 꽂혀질 가지도 없단 걸 하지만 그녀와 달린 널 쉽게 놔줄 맘이 없거든 You don't know me I'm never your hater 이제도 신경이 쓰지 않는 맘이 우리 품에 안길래 Such a thing but nothing like you know Yeah, you really make me mad girl, mad girl I want you to go, go, go me Don't let me
Enemy has the roller. Initiate search and rescue.
내가 만든 세계 너를 위해 두었지 오늘 나를 안 컸지 내가 만든 세계 너무 부드러워 달콤한 배우들 나의 초코칩들을 sprinkle out in my body 좀 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 내가 더 가고 싶어 If you want, if you want 이 목소리를 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 내가 만든 스피 너에게는 독이지 마음속엔 독이지 Looking at my cookie 정신 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 나도 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 다 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 난 때려 안할게
guys will keep you guys alive.
YouTube Music is a music app with smart search, so you can easily type in a description or lyric to find any song you want to hear. Like Get YouTube Music Premium.
Moving with the robot. 10 seconds remaining.
Visor activated.
Watch out, silent disney. 말이 더 듣게. 내 맘대로 play it. 거침없이 shake it. You know, 넌 내게 달렸던 것만 알아서. 이미 넌 나를 서. 날 수가 없어. 떠있는 눈빛. 티나는 몸짓. Baby, 터뜨리고 싶은 너.
Yeah, fucking go.
너무 잘 보여 아무리 숨겨도 이미 들킨 걸 자꾸 둥둥 떠다니잖아 여유롭게 check it 보란 듯이 take it Baby out of control I'm just my control 점점 부풀어가 내게 푹 빠진 너를 애써 참지 마 Baby eyes on me now 내가 터뜨려 줄 테니 서 때가 됐어 4 It's a river to 3 난 너를 향한 2 1 Here we go Let me 먹기 전에 I wanna make it pop 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 You want it pop 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 터지기 원해 Yes me 뛰는 길 I wanna make it pop 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 You want it pop 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 날 갖고 원해 You gotta pop it, pop pop pop. I can't stop it. Time to save the world. Game on.
The end draws near. At times, I can
내가 만든 크기. 너를
Knowledge is its own.
내가 만든 크기.
너를 부르는 자꾸 떠오르니 날 자꾸 지우려 생각하고 in my body 하는 말을 다시 애쓰는 거 있지만 내가
Bro, where is our Genji going? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Yep.
너에게는 더이지 내 마음속에 너이지 자꾸 채우는 걸 정신 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 나도 배우고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 좀 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 집중해야 돼
Did he not die?
달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 한가는 없어 말라도 달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 어딘가 없지
있긴 해.
Don't tilt, Hana. You got this.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting stream snipe. Oh my god! Wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Nice. Wait, so what battle pass here am I on?
내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 구웠어 But you know that it ain't for free Yeah 내가 만든 쿠키 너무 부드러우니 자꾸만 더 오르니
55?
너의 초코칩스 spring the low 입맛 버리게만 내고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 날 다 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 이유는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 이유는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 내가 만든 쿠키 너에게는 너이지 그냥 서로 너이지 Time to save the world. Game on! How can you experiment on those cute little rabbits? 아주쿠치를 스컬러 정신 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 나도 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 우유는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 우유는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맘만 뒤덮은 맘만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 But you know, but you know, but you know That's the thing that's so done, that's not what I do No baby, I want 원하게 될 거 알잖아 그럼 내가 쿠키 살려도 몰라 내가 만든 쿠키 그럼 내가 쿠키 생겨도 난 몰라 아직 정대중이라고 확실하게 너를 만들겠어 지금도 아싸면은 잊어 Don't get me back Hey 날 지켰어 날 보면 하트가 튀어나와 사탕을 찾는 baby 내 맘을 설레 Question drop the question Want attention want attention You want me butterfly 신호 내 맘은 온통 paradise 꿈에서 깨워주지 마 이거는 내 potential
I went too aggressive. Let's fucking go!
내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 구워 내가 만든 쿠키 너무 부드러워 조금만 더 오르니 나의 찌릿찌릿 들어 in my body 내맘 내고 숨기고 있지만 날 나빠고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, show me what you're for 너에게는 독이지 네 마음속을 녹이지 yeah. 여기는 말 끝이
Wait for me. Take a look at 우리 집에 맞겠지 어딘지 굽지 그런데 난 찾지 그래도 난 몰라 내가 만든 쿠키 가면 take a look at 우리 집에 맞겠지 어딘지 굽지 그런데 난 찾지 그래도 난 몰라 보고 싶은 생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 떠나지는 않을래 느린 한마디보다 좋은 남이 더 좋아 기다리고 있지만 you can't kill for shit.
말로만은 지겨운 걸 마음 좋아서 보여줘 마음 좋아서 보여줘 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt No, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt No, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt 여기까지야 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt 여기까지야 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt
Valo. That's going on a highlight reel for sure. So I'm not gonna be the one that gets hurt. I'm not gonna be the one that gets hurt. Let's go watch some shit first. I'm not really in the mood to play some.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we will be doing a recap of a game that was played in the United States Chess Championship in round number 11 between Hans Niemann, the rising junior player, and Alex Lenderman. Now, coming into this game, Hans is on a one-game winning streak, playing against the bottom half of the field as we head into the home stretch of the final couple of rounds. As such, he's trying to sort of salvage what has not been a very good event for him. So away we go. The game starts with d4 being played by Hans. We get d5 by Lenderman, c4. Now we get pawn to c6. Alex Lenderman, throughout this tournament, he has been playing the Slav defense. He played it earlier in, I believe, the 4th or 5th round. Maybe it was a little bit later than that, against Fabiano Caruana. Now, in that game, Fabiano actually played queen c2, and after d takes c4 and e4, he went on to win this game. Now, most of you guys probably have noticed that I've been away for a couple of days. I was filming some IRL content in the great city of Toronto, Canada. Now, during that trip, I actually myself felt a little bit inspired by Fabiano, and I played this queen c2 line with e4 against #1 Canadian ranked player Evgeny Brave. That, of course, is aside from this recap that we're doing right now, but make sure to stay tuned for a video on that game later on. At any rate, in this game, Hans plays e3. We get bishop to g4. All this is very standard theory so far. Knight c3, e6, h3, bishop h5. Black can, of course, take on f3 here, and after takes, knight bd7. White has options like bishop d3, potentially bishop d2, or bishop e2. I myself had positions very similar to this against Magnus Carlsen in a couple of Meltwater events last year. At any rate, we got bishop h5 being played by Alex Lenderman, pawn to g4, bishop g6, knight to e5, and now we get knight b to d7 being played here. Of course, as I said, all this is still pretty standard theory. White trades on g6 and now plays this move g5 here, trying to ask Black a very important question of where is this knight going. Now, it's worth knowing that you probably wonder, why does White play g5? Now, one of the biggest reasons that White plays g5 is, let's say White plays a move like b3 here. Long term, their ideas were later on Black can play g5 himself, followed by ideas like knight f8 to g6 and potentially knight h4 here, and White doesn't really have any play on the king side. As such, we get g5, knight to e4, knight takes knight, pawn takes, Hans plays h4 to protect the pawn on g5, and now we get bishop b4, and this line sort of leads straight into an endgame here with two rooks and a bishop against two rooks and a knight. So we get bishop b2, queen to a5, and now a3 is played here by Hans. Now it's worth noting that of course white can trade the bishop on b4, but after trading and going queen d2, let's say black trades into the endgame, long term it's better to have the pawn on a3 to potentially support a b4 pawn push versus having the pawn on a2. So while it doesn't make a very big difference, in the long run perhaps a3 supports b4, whereas the pawn on a2 isn't doing anything particularly useful. So we get a3 being played here, bishop takes d2, queen takes d2, trade, and now f5 is played here by Lenderman, and now we get pawn to c5. Now this is a very unusual position. It is an endgame, but with both rooks on the board and a bishop versus knight, it remains very unclear who has the advantage here. On first glance, you would think, well, probably black should be better because of the fact that the h-pawn is very weak here. At the same time, black has the issue with the knight, which is this knight cannot jump anywhere. You cannot go to b6. You cannot actually go to c5. You can't go to e5 or f6 here. So this knight really doesn't have any squares. If black could magically put this knight on d5, for example, black would be clearly better. But unfortunately, with no access to any of these squares in the center of the board here, white perhaps is for choice. So we get king to e7 being played here. We get pawn to b4 being played by Hans. Creates, of course, a little bit of a mini pyramid here, and now you get rook a8d8, king to c3, and now e5 being played. Again, the big problem for black in this position is where does black sort of try to open up the position. You can try to play for e5 here. You can also potentially play for f4. There's maybe an idea like rook h7 here. If you play rook h7, the issue is that white will go a4, rook h8, and now after b5, rook takes h4, rook takes h4, rook takes h4. White can play this move a5, and your queen side is very, very iffy here. If you play just a random move like, I don't know, rook h5, white goes a6, ruining your pawn structure. And after pawn takes pawn on a6, b takes c6, white is completely winning. Additionally, if you play pawn takes pawn on b5, very thematic move here, which is bishop takes b5. And after black plays, let's just say a6 here, you can go bishop to c4, followed by rook b1, and white should be clearly better here. In fact, computer thinks white is winning. So it's very, very tricky here because white has this weakness on h4. At the same time, black really needs to do something quickly because otherwise white will just steamroll you on the queen side with b5, rook b1, or a4, a5, a6, as we just saw in the previous line. So Lenderman here in this position chooses to play the thematic move e5. It's worth noting that trying to play for f4 is very difficult because after, say, rook f8, a4, f4, for example, in a position like this, I can just go bishop g2. If you trade on e3, you can't protect the pawn on e4. And if you go f3 after bishop f1, it's the same problem where I'm going b5, a5, a6, or b5 in conjunction with rook to b1. So as such, after king c3, e5 is played. We get bishop to c4 being played by Hans. Lenderman trades the pawns on d4, perhaps a little bit questionable. I know the computer here likes the unusual move knight f8, and after d takes e5, you can very simply just go back to d7. And now if e6 is played, you jump with the knight to e5. And black really has no issues here. The pawn on e6 is very weak. You play, like, let's just say bishop b3 to guard the pawn. After knight to g4 followed by rook d3 and or rook h d8, black probably is close to winning. And if you play a move like bishop e2 after king takes e6, black should be completely fine here. White still has this weak pawn on h4. And if you play a move like b5, there are even ideas like rook to d5 going after the weak pawn on c5. Whereas if we go back to this earlier position here, if you look at this position, when white plays b5, the pawn on c5 is never really a weakness. Like say knight f8, b5 is played. Here the pawn is guarded on c5 by the pawns on d4 and the entire chain itself. So that's why it's really, really critical that in this position black tries to do something very, very active. And that line with knight f8 takes here, e6, knight e5, bishop e2, king e6. Black is fine because now none of the queenside ideas are very dangerous because the pawn on c5 will be weak. Again, very advanced concepts is not something straightforward or basic, so I'm trying to do the best I can to explain this, but it's a very, very complex situation here in this sort of late middle game, early end game. After bishop c4, we got pawn takes pawn, and now knight f8. Now the biggest issue for black here is that white now has a 4-on-3 majority on the queen side. If white could somehow push the pawn through to say d6, white would be close to winning here. Additionally, let's just say after d5, if this, let's just say a trade ever occurs, just ignoring this position here, white will still have a 3-on-2 on the queen side, and black can never really push these pawns to the center of the board. If you push f4, for example, you'll always lose the pawn at e4. You can't really push e3, so the pawns aren't very mobile, and white's always going to have a queen side majority here. So it's very, very tricky to play. However, after knight f8, we get this interesting move f3, which is also one of the ways you can play. You could perhaps go rook b1 and b5, or maybe even a4 with b5. But Hans goes for the very thematic idea with f3, and now after pawn takes rook f1. White is basically trying to argue that I still keep the 4-on-3 here in the center. I can still play a4, b5, potentially d5, but now you definitely aren't going to get any play in the center of the board because you can not push the f pawn. If you push f4 and rook takes f3, pawn f4 will fall very, very shortly. So after rook a f1, we get king d7. Idea very simple. Black still has this bad knight that he's trying to activate, and so the only way to bring it into the game is via e6. If you were to go knight e6 right here, after rook to e1, you will lose some material. You can maybe go rook d5, but after takes, I don't know, let's just say rook f1. White should be winning here, and if you don't play rook d5, I will just capture the knight on e6 with the rook or the bishop and be completely winning. So king d7 is a very logical move. We got rook takes f3 being played here, and now knight to e6. Of course, king not on e7, there are no ideas with pins anymore along the e file. So rook e1 is played here by Hans. You get knight to c7. Now black's knight is on a much better square here. You have access to both b5 and d5 potentially, so black can maybe hold the position. In fact, computer actually thinks here that black should be okay. So after knight d7, we get rook h3, and now Lenderman plays rook d8, a very, very good move here to exchange the rooks. Again, white has the active rooks here. Black has a rook on h8 that's kind of active because it ties the rook down to the pawn. It ties the rook on h3 down to the pawn on h4. But white can always shift view and move the rook from h3 to e3 and try to stack on the e file. So less pieces on the board, there should be better drawing chances. So we get rook e8, rook takes e8, knight takes e8 is played, or sorry, not knight takes e8, we get king e8. If black were to play knight takes e8 here, there might be an idea with bishop f7 winning the pawn on g6. Or even ideas like d5, once again creating this classic 3-on-2 queenside majority. You still have ideas like bishop f7 going after the pawn on g6 as well. And the knight on e8, still very, very passive, no access to either f6 or the d6 square. So we get king takes e8 played by Lenderman. Again, logical stops bishop f7, and the knight on c7 also prevents both the pawn pushes with b5 and d5 here. So now we get a4 being played by Hans. An excellent move here, by the way, understanding that the only chance for white to try and create play is to go b5 and try to do something on the queen side, specifically on the b file here. Because if you look at this position here, let's just say a4, a6, I'll just say a5 is played. In this position, you can't ever really force d5 through because the knight on c7 and the pawn on c6, you're never able to remove either of these pieces, and so you don't have a breakthrough in the center here. So the only chance you have here is to try and break through on the queen side with b5, and potentially king b4, king a5, and maybe some kind of rook b3 here. So king d7 is played here by Lenderman. Now a6 was a move that could have been played, but to the human eye it looks incredibly scary here because white can go for a thematic sacrifice with b5, and after takes, bishop b3 here.
5, 6, 7, go! Get it!
On first glance, it looks really scary. Black is up a pawn temporarily, but you have two sets of double pawns, and white is going to push d5 and d6 here, and optically it looks like black would just lose the game. Now, of course, computers being so good and much better than humans, they show zero fear, and I say after king d7, d5 here, there's a very nice motif with knight to a6, targeting the pawn on c5, and after king to d4 here, black can now go rook e8 with the idea of rook e4 check, and after bishop c2 to prevent that, black can play knight b4. If you go back to b1 in this position, now I go rook e1, rook to b3, and now this nice move, rook to d1 check, trying to win the pawn on d5. If you move the king anywhere, I just take, and I'm up a couple of pawns, and I should win. And if you go bishop d3, I can very simply just trade into the endgame. And with the wide peepos here, the king cannot stop both the pawns. King is not in the box, or the square, as they say. After king f4, b3, king e3, b2, black will be able to queen the pawn and win the game. So again, from a distance and with the assistance of a computer, it's very easy to see that a6 is a playable move, but optically over the board, it just feels incredibly scary because you really do worry about these pawns in the center advancing, and you could just lose the game. So Lenderman plays king b7, another sensible move. We got pawn to b5 played here, knight to e6, trying to go after the pawn on g5 because of the pin. If white plays a move like, let's just say a random move like bishop f, not bishop f1, sorry, let's just say bishop e2 here. Now you can go knight takes g5 because after pawn takes knight, rook takes rook, black would win the game. So it's a very logical move, trying to put pressure on the pawn on d4, but also put pressure on the pawn on g5. Now here Hans finds another excellent move. He plays king to b4. And this is a very good move because now if black plays knight takes d4, for example, you can go rook to d3. pinning the knight, and after rook takes h4, king c3, you will win this knight on d4. So black cannot take the pawn on d4. Additionally, if black tries to take the pawn on g5, now with your king very neatly tucked away on b4, there are no ideas with checks like knight e4. You can go rook g3, and after either, let's just say knight e4, rook takes g6, white will once again be completely winning, because after rook h7, you can, many ways, probably you can just trade, go bishop e6, and then bishop takes f5, and black is in a lot of trouble. So king b4 is an excellent move here, and there's also another hidden theme, which is that white can potentially play king to a5 later on. So let's just say we get some position like this with a king on a5. There are ideas like king a6, or even ideas like rook b3 and rook b7. So this king is very, very nicely placed on the a5 square. Again, a very deep concept, not something that really will make sense on first glance, but the king is headed towards the right squares. So after we get this move king to b4, we get knight to f4 being played by Lenderman, rook to h2, king to c7 being played, trying to, I guess, sidestep checks, but also potentially trying to stop ideas like b6 or a5. And now we get a5 anyway. Pawn takes pawn is forced. If black does not trade the pawns on b5, say black plays a move like king d7. After something like b6 here, it feels really, really scary. Computer thinks you can hold with a6, but let's just say for argument's sake, there's a trade of pawns. Black is still in a lot of trouble here because eventually white can play something like rook a2, rook a8, and rook b8. So to illustrate it, rook takes h4, rook a8, king d7, rook b8, and white will win the pawn on b7 and most likely with the connect 3 win the game. So after a5, pawn takes is pretty much forced. You can't really play a6 either. I think after a6 I can probably take, and maybe I can take a knight d5, king a4. Again, as I look at this, I feel like this might have been better than what happened in the game. Because here, even though black is down a pawn, you have this great outpost. You can push the f pawn. King is sort of on the edge of the board, and after rook b8, it feels like there might be some counterplay here. So this probably would have been a better try. However, Lenderman here chooses to take on b5. Bishop takes b5 is played here. We got pawn to a6. And now he goes bishop a4. This is a rather peculiar move. Kind of surprised to see it when I was watching the game live. I thought bishop c4 was a much more logical move, just to try and force d5 and d6 through. On the other hand, putting the bishop on a4 makes a lot of sense as well, because it prevents black from ever being able to bring the rook to the e8 square and take advantage of the open e file here. So bishop a4 does prevent that, and long term white can probably still go king c4 followed by d5 and d6. So even though you're not able to push the pawn right away, you take away this very critical square, and you take away an open file from the black rook. So after bishop a4, knight to e6 is played here. Now Hans goes d5. Lenderman decides to take the pawn on g5, and now Hans plays d6. And in this position, after thinking for 4 moves, we get a very big mistake from Alexander Lenderman. He plays king d8, which in effect loses the game. Now, the obvious move here is to play king c8. Again, nobody knows exactly what was going through his mind. I highly doubt there's going to be any kind of interview, so we probably won't know until after the event. But king c8 is a move that he rejected. My assumption is he probably thought that after c6 takes, bishop takes c6 for some reason. Maybe king c5 is coming in. Maybe there's some idea of like rook e2 and rook e8. So to illustrate the point, say you play, I don't know, just some random moves to illustrate it. There might be an idea like rook e8 takes and it's not bishop e7. d7 check, forking the king and the rook, and after king c7 you make a queen. So perhaps just intuitively Lenderman felt that somehow with the king on c8 there would be some ideas like d7 checks or bishop b7s like king c5, king b6, bishop b7. At any rate, it is a huge blunder here for one very simple reason, which is that after king d8 is played in the game, c6 occurs, we get pawn takes and king c5, and this is winning for white. But what is the difference between this and the other variation? Big difference is that with the king on c8, for example, after c6 takes king c5, black can go knight to e4 check, king takes c6, and now there's this nice move rook to d8. White cannot play rook d2 guarding the pawn because the knight on e4 will capture the rook, and white will lose his pawn on d6 here. Now again, white can probably still save the game, but there are no chances to win. So after this short think, Lenderman plays king d8, Hans plays c6, takes, and now he goes king c5. And as you'll notice, the big issue now is not only do you not have knight e4 and rook d8, but additionally white has ideas like rook b2 and rook b8 taking advantage of the open b file. So after king c5, Lenderman plays f4. Now another move that was a big blunder at the time, I was very surprised by it. Black can actually try to fight on here with a move like knight e4, and this was actually my assumption for what Lenderman probably thought he could do, which is after king c6 there are a couple different lines. The first one is that black can play g5 here, And white is winning here, but it's very, very tricky because after rook b2, knight takes d6. You have to play rook b8 check. I'll illustrate the king takes d6 line in 1 second via a different move order, because now after knight c8, white goes king b7. And if you play, let's just say rook takes h4, for example, after rook c8, king e7, bishop to c6, white should be in time to capture the pawn, move the king, and run the a pawn down the board, in particular because the bishop on c6 will capture a pawn going to f3 or a pawn trying to get to g2, and black is just a little bit too slow here. So in this position, black can also play king e7, and now after rook c8, rook takes c8, king takes c8, g takes h4. White would have to be extremely precise here and find the one winning move. There's only one move that wins. That move is a very, very beautiful move, bishop to b5, because if black takes the bishop on b5, after a6, h3, a7, h2, white queens first on a8, and white will win the game because white's queen can capture the black queen on h1. Additionally, if in this position you play, let's just say h3, I can take on a6, and after h2, bishop b7, again, I'm just in time. After f4, I go a6, g5, a7, and you're one move too slow. Black could magically get an extra move. Let me just illustrate the point here where it's black's move. You can go f3. Black is just in time to where you get a queen. But because of the specific moves here, after f4, a6, g5, a7, black's pawn is not on g4, so now when you go g4, I queen. You can play f3, but I can very simply sack the bishop with the 2 pawns, and then bring the queen to h1, capture the pawn in h2, and end the game. So this would have been very, very instructive to see. It would have been interesting to see if Hans could calculate this line all the way out, because it's the only path to victory. Again, computer says it's winning, but there is only one road that leads to Rome here. Additionally, there is another variation which can occur, which is back in this position, black can play rook to h6, for example, and after rook to b2, take on d6 again. Now, if white were to play king takes d6 after g5 with a discovered check, king c5, g takes h4, the computer actually thinks this should be a draw because black is a rook behind the passed pawn. Additionally, you have 3 pawns on the king side that are rolling, and the pawn on a6 is still protected, and it's going to take time for white to try and win this. However, after knight takes d6, white has an incredible resource with rook to d2 with the pin, and now white is simply winning. If you play a move like g5, I guess I can just take, but even quite simply pawn takes pawn would also win the game, and after rook g6, I just trade, and that's all she wrote. So this is another way that's very instructive that's winning. The third and final variation that can occur, well, I guess there is no third variation, was g5, rook b2, knight takes d6, and rook b8 would be the only way to win, because again, after king d6, I can go rook h6 check, and we transpose the aforementioned variation, where black is the 3 pawns on the king side, and it will be a draw. So it's a great pity that we did not see this line on the board. I suspect that at this point, Lenderman sort of realized he had done something wrong. We don't really know if the clocks were correct or not correct, but I think he suspected he'd done something wrong. He was unable to sort of regroup mentally and reset and try to find the best defense here, and he loses very, very quickly. He plays f4. Hans plays rook b2, very simple idea of rook b8. Now, of course, your knight on g5 is also under attack because there's no pin. We get knight to e6, king takes c6, threatening rook b8 checkmate. Now knight to d4 played here by Lenderman, king b5, of course. Knight b5 is the only move. If you move the knight anywhere else, again, rook b8 is checkmate, with the bishop covering d7 and the pawn on d6 covering the c7 and e7 squares. So knight b5 is played, we got bishop takes, pawn takes, and Hans plays king c6. So one last trick here, which is if you were to play a move like a6 after king d7, it's probably still winning for white, but it's tricky. And if you were to play rook takes b5, for example, you would actually lose because of rook h5 check, king c6. We trade the rooks, and now black wins by 1 tempo with f3, a6, f2, a7, and f1 is check. The black queens first and wins the game. Of course, Hans does not blunder that. He goes king c6 instead, sidestepping the check on h5. And now king e8 is played here. Hans plays king c7. And black really has 2 pawns. They're split, and white has 2 pawns going up the board. When you look at the d pawn on d6, soon to be the d7 square with the king on c7, supporting the promotion on d8, black simply can't do anything. We get king f7, and after d7, Lenderman resigns here because the only way to try and stop the pawn is king e7, and now white can play rook e2, king f7, I just queen, takes, and the a pawn is simply 3 squares from queening, so the game would be over. So after D7, Hans gets a very important second victory in a row here at the tail end of the tournament after really having what I would say has been a pretty poor result. Definitely not what he was hoping for sure. I would say this is by far and away the best game that I think he's played in the tournament. It's the only game where he's won the game cleanly. Seems like he's been in control the whole way. No real blunders. Now again, Lenderman could have defended better, but this is the first game I would say in the tournament where I feel like Hans actually did play it like a 2700 player. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this recap. I'm sort of getting back into the stretch of things after being in Toronto for the past 4
Okay. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. God, I'm so cold. That's what it was for. That's not it. Oh fuck. This thing's missing a foot.
Match found.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
They dodge? Is it a dodge? I dodge, fuck. Bro, why dodge fracture? Learn the goddamn map, bro.
Alright, let's go.
Match found.
Well, we're learning different initiators. Let's do it.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Are you newbie? Newbie, just making an account.
Okay.
Oh, bruh. A lot of dodges today. Holy shit.
Match found.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
Okay, is this just this? No, it's not. Okay, we have no smokes. Okay.
How many times must we turn them away? I'm getting aggravated.
Help! Here.
Così, così.
I'm rotating.
Blinding! Clearing out!
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Flash out!
Blinded bro. Nice one.
Nice, bro.
Right
Thank
there.
you.
Feels good, doesn't it? Now do it again.
Reloading. Wonderful. I'm buying. Yes.
No, I'm buying. There.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
Reload. One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Blocking sight.
Kalat, kalat, kalat.
That's not ready.
Gun here.
Is that? No, it's not.
Their omen may be a nightmare. Wonderful. No. Yes. I must stop their Reina.
Forever!
Reloading.
Nice.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that. My ult's ready.
My ultimate is not ready.
Keep up.
Wonderful.
Concussing.
Rotating. On my way.
Here.
Spike planted. Reloading.
I need healing.
Still inside. You will not kill my allies!
Last player standing.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Keep up the pressure.
Footsteps here. Okay.
Rotating bro.
Okay.
I'm rotating.
Watching here.
Trevor!
Multiple enemies A.
There. Reloading.
34, jet.
Get out of my
Enemy
way!
spotted. A.
Too long.
One more.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Last shark, probably.
Reloading. Healing you. Where are you?
Oh, long.
Bring them down. They're blind with fear. Take hold.
Nice one, bro.
Nice one.
No one.
Reloading.
Bro, dumped
Look
all
your
his
enemy.
utility on one guy. Holy
Need a
shit.
drop.
With accuracy.
Thanks.
The drop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Betray them.
Concussing.
Jersey cooker.
Barrier here. Help.
Inside. Ailing,
Oh my
ailing,
god,
ailing.
jet kalat.
Garage.
Stand down.
Jet.
Let's see.
CT.
Bring them down.
CT.
CT. Jet C1. Six.
Pyramid. No, both C.
One enemy remaining.
Oh main.
Spike planted.
Oh my. Go.
Oh, main. B main. TP'd somewhere. Probably on top.
player standing.
Window.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Sure.
130, bro.
Nice.
They're just batteries. I may need a recharge.
I'm gonna save. I'm buying.
Anyone feeling hurt?
Need a drop.
Keep up. Can someone get this here? Enemy spotted C.
We can play retake. I have
Multiple
ult.
enemy C.
Oh, never mind.
Jet. Jet bahala.
I need healing. Round one. Bye.
Spike planted.
Nah.
Stay down.
One enemy remaining.
Beautiful.
Forever!
Nice, bro.
Push no button. Save the day.
Reloading.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are
Wonderful.
pounding.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Reloading.
Concussing!
Enemy spotted A. Attacker spawn.
Oh, it's an A hit.
70 Sage.
Mid one.
Yeah.
You win.
They will cover.
Careful, Omen.
Spike planted.
Left side, bro. Left side.
Last player standing.
Mid.
Message sent.
By me.
Omen.
Your duty is not over.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
I got your backs. Just, from the front.
I don't know where to look. That's the problem, man. You don't know where to look because I don't know this character. I know how to attack, I just don't know how to defend.
Need healing.
My ult's ready. Can someone get this?
Forever!
See? Inside jet. Yep.
Spike planted.
440 breach.
Nice trade.
One garage. Oh, nice trade. Both inside.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot.
Might be long, bro. Long.
Last player standing.
Long.
Barrier created.
Good wall, bro.
Nice.
Well played.
Well played.
Thank you.
Adi, again. Their fear is a trap and distracts.
Anyone need any?
You can request Reyna.
Anyone need anything?
Need a drop. They are
Thank you.
mine.
Get out of my way!
Concussing!
Oh my god.
Oh, stun.
I'm on my way. Enemy spotted A.
Reloading.
Sage, wall me off here.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Careful,
A.
breaches ult.
Flawless.
Nice.
Nothing's perfect, but that was perfection.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it? Careful.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Hate to see it another guy.
Fight!
Trevor!
Oh, Omen smoke.
Mid.
They're blind with fear. Nightmare takes them! Mark 3.
3 mid.
One down.
Frame it.
Flash out!
Blocking sight.
I'm on my way.
Blasting!
One garage.
Spike down.
Sabay.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Blinding! Concussing!
There.
Oh, I had 3 bullets.
Oh my god.
Careful, bro.
I'm coming.
Off your feet!
I'll find you. Marked one. No charges. We'll catch them.
Nice.
Last round before the switch.
No point saving. Spend it all.
We are immovable.
Trevor!
Help! Help!
Kasi.
Marked 1.
Bring them down.
Flash out!
Oh, garage.
Spike down. C.
Oh, rotate.
Walking
Jet.
back.
Lena.
They will cover.
You will not kill my ally.
Reloading. Spike down. C. Last player standing.
Oh, and try.
Switching sides.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Can someone get this?
Need a drop.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Reloading. Reloading.
Right there. Right there.
Reloading.
Where
Can
someone
are
get
they?
this? Thank you. Weapon here.
Concussing!
Blocking sight.
Blinding!
One garage.
Flash out!
Can you heal me, bro?
Reloading.
Oh, unlock.
Bring them down. Feeling right planted. Where
Right there.
Enemy spotted C. Ay, corazón.
Oh, fuck.
Clearing out!
Oh, garage one.
Garage yan long.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
long. Nice.
They're starting to panic. I can feel their pulse quickening.
Yes.
Reloading. Reloading.
I need a
Reloading.
drop. Tack, tack. Stop!
Me too, bro. Me too.
I need a drop. Tack, tack.
Thank you, bro.
Careful.
Trevor!
I'll find you.
Blocking sight.
I'm on my way.
Blinding!
Yikes.
The heck?
Oh, 78 Reyna. Tooling.
Cup.
Cutting their vision.
Heaven.
One heaven.
Enemy defender spawn.
Oh, shit.
One enemy remaining.
Quit your
Nice.
chicken. They're all dead.
Reloading.
มีคนไทยด้วยครับ
Win. Show me where to go.
Gun here.
Need a drop.
Embarrass them.
Concussing!
I'll find you.
Flash out! Clearing out!
Spike is down.
Full back side.
Spike down. C.
That's not
Last
good.
player standing.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
เจ็ด
Blinding!
Who?
Got the spike!
Oh, he had a judge. I thought I could sneak a kill.
Just let them try to catch me.
Yes.
My ult's ready.
That's so gay. And I'm gay. So
I'm on
like,
my way.
Shit. Oh my god.
Careful. Watch this.
Trevor!
Enemy spotted me.
You're blind to fear. Ah be abi.
Flash out! Our carrier's dead.
Spike down. C.
Blinding!
Enemy spotted. Ah, I have the spike.
Last
Oh,
player standing.
behind me, bro.
โอ้กระลัดทูกระลัดทู
Hey, that's not ready. Time to take these arms for a spin.
I'm gonna save.
Anyone need any? I'm saving.
House light.
Reloading. I'm gonna save. Reloading. Let's go. Reloading.
Concussing!
Omen, omen.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Flash out.
My power does not end. Ask for aid and you shall receive. Can someone get this?
I need a drop.
Can someone get this?
Don't let up.
Thank you.
Forever.
Omen.
Where, Omen?
No info. Per flank.
Ewin? Ewin? Jet here. Oh, nice.
Oh, spawn.
Oh shit.
One here.
Oh my god.
Last player standing.
One short.
Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Defusing.
Defuse.
Oh, no.
No.
Nice.
That's right.
Let's get these idiots. I'm sorry.
Barrow skin, bitch, vandal.
I need a drop. Tuck.
Thank you, bro.
Anyone need anything? Anyone need anything? Reloading.
Guys, spike.
Right there.
I have the spike.
Reloading. Careful. Where are you?
Blinding.
Mark two.
One garage.
Here.
One lags. Nice. Still backside, H.
Our carrier's dead.
Spike down.
I don't have a gun.
Last player standing.
Sorry, bro.
Team Ace.
I'm blind, bro.
I'm seeing heaven every time he flashes, bro. Holy
Trust
shit.
me, they'll know what hit them.
Oh my god.
Need a drop.
Pick them up. Pick them up.
Embarrass them.
Pick them up.
Forever.
Watch this. Here.
Oh, what?
Oh, garage.
Off your feet. Too late.
Kalat.
55 garage.
One enemy remaining.
Last mid. Mid from garage. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, Jet.
Oh my god, Jet.
You're giving us heart
That's
attack,
bro.
man. Bro.
You're doing something wrong.
Wonderful.
Anyone feeling generous?
Need a drop.
They secure
Stand
line.
by.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Heal.
Oh my god, OP. Oh, mid.
Heal, heal.
Kill Sage.
For you. You fought well.
Nice. Beam, confirm, beam. Mid. Door, mid, door. Yeah, beam, full confirm.
Hello.
Pick the up, bro. I dare you. Pick it, Fade, pick it.
Okay.
Train hard.
One more.
Player standing.
Oh my god.
Spike down. C.
Oh, nice try.
Okay.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Forward!
Trevor!
For you.
Our spike's down.
Okay.
Spike down mid.
I got the spike. Reloading.
Stay down.
Flash out!
Spike planted.
Get out! You will not kill my ally!
Worthless.
Last player standing.
80.
One enemy remaining.
One more. Flank.
My bad bro, my bad.
NT.
Match point.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Bridge by specters, bitch. Swap gun. I have ult.
Okay.
As one.
I'm stunning garage.
Concussing!
Blocking sight.
Blinding!
Bro, my aim. Backside Sage platform.
Last player standing.
Oh my god. Kalat.
GG's bro.
Defenders win.
Bye.
If we had smokes, we could have hold it off. Oh, I didn't register. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, are they online? On Discord? Oh, let's go play Overwatch, man.
No,
Yes.
I'm playing Valorant.
Okay, let's go play Balo.
Look.
Amara is
Wait,
online, or is that Gab?
Si Gab.
Ah, si Gab yun.
Yeah. Nagbakayan pa ng dog si Gab.
Okay, okay. Oh shit.
Number below.
Okay, okay.
Have you ever imagined what you could do without lag? You can make glorious plays. So you can destroy your enemies.
Oh, so XQC said you are cool to hang with at parties? He did? Oh, that's really kind of him.
Which is the 100 Thieves party, which was super cool. It was also Nick's birthday. And it was fun. It was like a really cool party. I talked to Toast. Toast is cool. I like Toast a lot. I think Toast is a cool guy. I always like talking to Toast. This is where I'm at when talking to Toast. Whenever I talk to Toast, I have a good time.
Oh, that's really sweet. My favorite thing is how he says, I like talking to Toast like 5 times. I like talking to Toast. When I talk to Toast, I have a good time. It's always a good time talking to Toast. I had a good time talking with X. We actually mainly talked at the bar. By the way, this is at a bar and it's super loud. We are pretty much screaming at each other to be able to like hear each other. But like we somehow managed to actually have a conversation for like 10 minutes. Posted a nice picture of us, right? On the 100 Thieves thing. There's Nate Shot outside. There's Tarek with Michael. Tarek, I got a whole weekend of story with Tarek. Well, I'm not gonna say what we talked about, but you know, I was super drunk. Yeah, no, it was cute. Okay, so this was at the club, right? So 100 Thieves rented out a bar.
Oh, you Forsaken operator. Competition
And in the bar, like they invited a lot of partners, a lot of upper tier partners already. And in that upper tier bar, they had a club section, like they invited a lot of partners, a lot of upper tier partners already. And in that upper tier bar, they had a club section downstairs, restricted from the upper tier partners. So you know how like the partner lounge and there's a secret upper tier partner lounge? It was the same here. It was a bar for the upper tier partners, but it's a club for the upper tier partners. So a lot of people who were at this bar were probably like, wait, where's all the famous streamers that came to network? Where are they? Yeah, I saw XQC like 5 minutes ago. Did he leave? But yeah, Leslie thankfully got a lot of us in because Leslie's 100 Thieves. Like she would go up to like the special doorman and say, hey, you know, these are my friends. Can I get a couple of those extra passes? Which was really nice of her. But like as
Mayan, you is leader, Mayan.
clouded as it might sound, the biggest cloud one was the phase one. And that one is so clouded, I couldn't even get in. I hope that gives you context of how clouded that party was. But yeah, I remember being kind of embarrassed because I don't go to these clubs a lot. I remember like waiting in line and this fan that was like walking by, it's like, oh, Toast, I thought you'd be famous enough to get in. And that was a real blow to my ego. Like, I don't want to be here. God, I'm so embarrassed. They think I'm like no clout. I'm a regular partner. Oh no. I got ego checked. I got clout checked and then ego checked. But I eventually got in after 30 minutes of waiting thanks to some agents I know, and that humbled me. It humbled me real quick. Yeah, I had a good time talking with XCC. It's also funny because like the way we first met each other was literally screaming at each other in a game of Among Us and insulting each other. But yeah, I think since then we both kind of chilled out. Honestly, fuck it, if he wants to play Among Us VR, let's bring it back. Oh yeah, Tarek. Yeah, Tarek, for some reason, somehow ended up spending all 3 nights of TwitchCon at the OTV house. I don't know how he gets there. There's always a party every night. The first one was the phase one. And like, I would see him there. I go, yo, Tarek, what's up? I'm like, okay, I'm going home. And when I get home, my phone starts ringing. It's a New York number. I'm like, who's calling me from New York?
Yo, Toast, yo, where you headed? Where you going? You guys still partying? Yo, what's up, man?
I said, no, Tarek, I'm gonna go home. It's 3 a.m., man.
Oh, you guys are done party? Come on, let's keep going.
Bro, if you wanna come over, I'll have a drink with you. Like, most of the OTV people are here, but we're just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
And I'm like, cool. And then 15 minutes later,
Yo, Toast. Yo, can I bring people? Like, yo, what's the vibe over there? You guys like drinking and shit?
Ano ba magandang
Tarek, I already
maliit
told you, like, you can bring people, but I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Ano ba magandang mic? Maliit.
Mic? Gamer mic or
Gusto mo yung mic na maliit?
Yung parang may stand kasi wala akong pang connect sa stand ko.
ano Gab? May table ka na?
Wala.
Gab, why are you buying a mic?
May papating yung mic mo na.
Yung parang may stand.
Exactly, Gab. You need a table for that.
Yeah.
No, yung stand na maliit, yung
Yeah, oo nga.
Yeah.
Yung yung parang tatlong my legs, man.
Oh, you mean tripod, bro?
Yeah, ano tripod?
That's a tripod stand, bro.
Yeah.
A boom stand is for your table. You need a table for that because you screw it in.
I said stand, man.
O kaya Gab, bagong headset with mic na lang. Para gamer mic.
Gamer mic.
Ayoko na headset.
Dude, I am on headset right now, Gab. Not even capping, bro.
Man, nagkadent ako dati sa ulo.
Nagkadent na nga ako sa ulo ko, man.
Yeah, ako rin.
I need like a small with tripod.
So he brings a friend, really cool guy, Nate Hill. I think he plays Fortnite. And somehow, like, we're by the beachfront, right? We have an Airbnb by the beachfront. Like, yo, let's go to the beach. You guys want to go to the beach? Let's just go to the beach.
Microphone,
like, okay. I mean, it was a really nice night. It's like pitch black. It's like 0 lights on the beach. I'm like, okay. I mean, we got a beachfront property. We go to the beach and we just hang out there. I'm like just dipping my toe in the water. And I turn around and I see John, Tarek, Michael, and Nate Hill start taking their clothes off. I'm like, what is happening right now? What are you guys doing? It's 4 a.m. We're just gonna dip our toes. And of course, me and Scars succumb to peer pressure and we start taking our clothes off. Broden was already at the beach and he starts taking his clothes off. And we all, at 4 a.m. on a Friday night, after 3 hours of partying at the Phase Club, ran into the ocean. And I swear to God, there was a moment I thought Tarek and Michael were gonna die. So I was counting heads. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, bro.
There's 6 of us. 1, 2, 3. Huh. We're missing 2 people. And I look even deeper and I see their heads bobbing in out of the water. And Jody and Sydney, they were both there and they were like, Michael, Tarek, come on, come on, because they were drunk, right? Because we've been drinking. It's gonna be really hard to explain to the Valorant community why Tarek is dead. It's an awkward conversation to have. How do you even lead it off? Do you do it through Twitter? Do you like go on stream? It's like, oh, by the way, Tarek, he drowned. Wow. I told them to come back, but they did. So that was a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember how he ended up at our place the next night. The next night was the 100 Thieves party. My manager Sue came over to catch up. On our way back, it was me and my manager Sue and Sydney and Michael. My phone starts ringing again. This is like an hour after the 100 Thieves party. I'm like, okay, nice seeing you, Tarek. I'm going home. My phone starts ringing. It's like, oh, it's the New York number again.
Hey Charles, hey, what do you got going on? You guys at the party? You guys go to the after party? I'm at the after party right now. It's kind of late though.
Nah, we checked out the after party and I was like, yeah, it was okay. No, we're going home, man. Like we did a party and then we did an after party. Like it's time for rest. Like,
nah, man, it's nice, young. Yo, where you guys going? You guys going to OTV?
Gusto ko na yung webcam, Mike.
Pwede na yung sinabi mo, Gab, yung Red Dragon.
Yo, can I come?
Ako, bibili ako ng rum.
I'll meet you there, OTV. I'm gonna bring a friend.
okay, he shows up again, and he brings this really chill guy, guy called JDM. I think is his buddy from his CS:GO days. He looks like a Chad, by the way. He's in this picture all the way on the right, and we hang out by the campfire. And the OTV people just starts dropping like flies because it was late at night. It was 4 a.m. and I'm like, bro, we were up until 5 a.m. the previous night because we ran into the ocean, which was your idea, by the way. And I had to wake up at 9 a.m. for a podcast. That's why in the podcast, I'm like literally dead. And then we make a campfire and we all sit around it and it was like, it's a chill vibe. And Tarek was retelling his entire story from when he won the CS:GO Boston Major. His friend JDM was there and like always correcting him. It's like, actually, you're kind of like embellishing the details about it. And then he would talk about his like, but I got a sick 1v5 though. So like there was just, and Sue was working that event as well. So it was like 3 people talking about their CS:GO days, the Boston Major, like retelling war stories. Like story time by the campfire, exactly. And it was really cool listening to it, but it was 4 a.m. And like I think Jody and Sydney dropped first, and then Broden dropped, and then John dropped, and I'm like, look, I know you're my guest, but I'm going to bed, and I leave. I go to bed, 5 a.m. again, and apparently they kept talking until morning. Like they didn't leave until 8 a.m. I noticed because Yvonne was like, yeah, I couldn't get any sleep last night.
What is your...
I don't know, I think there was like just people outside my window talking at 8 a.m. and they woke me up. And then the next night, Tarek just hung out with us because we had dinner together and then we went to the riot mixer together and then we had the OTV after party together. So the third night, like I expected to see him, so I wasn't surprised. He wasn't hitting up my phone for the third night in a row. But yeah, I had a good time with him. I'm gonna see him next week, so.
Oh, easy.
Because we're flying to
you
New
get
York
controller, bro.
in a week again.
Astra. Squirrels in my ass.
Who I get? Fuck, I got Astra. Shit. Bro.
I thought you were controller main, bro.
Didn't want to. And I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling it. Oh, hi, Jed.
Go mo, dumat nga. Usually, 1 ako nakaka-uwi.
Half day lang kayo?
Baka early dismissal.
Early dismissal?
12:30 labas, diba? Yun yung labas namin.
Oh shit, grabe yung aga. Ako nga hindi pumasok eh.
Wow. Face to face? What?
Wala namang quiz eh, walang quiz. I am streaming right now as we speak, bro. I've grinded Overwatch, then I'm in Valorant. Then later I will go play Overwatch again. If you saw my stream, I got play of the game as Diva again, bro. I got an ace.
Diva cringe.
Bro, Diva is what saved our asses when we went 5-man, bro. My Diva insane.
I save your asses, man. I Genji, bro. The best.
Best Genji.
I'm the best Genji in the world, dog.
Shit.
Bonjour, Yoru.
Bonjour. Mimi Sepal.
Gab. Request Ghost Gab.
Among Us.
I need a drop.
Please drop it. Thank you, God. Oh my God, this variant is ugly.
Hindi, ang ganda kaya.
Checking the situation.
Paano
like edgy?
Paano ako? Paano ako?
That'll work.
Pa-share. Yung set niya.
Ayaw.
Oh, ayaw.
Ayaw.
Sounds like my own.
Ayaw. Yung scroll up niya, talon. What the
Concealment.
What? Hindi ko na-dink yun.
Obscuring vision.
Nag-lag
Taking that
ako.
back.
Kaya ba nakabukas ko? Eh.
Enemy spotted. A.
Oh, one mid. Mid.
85 Reyna, bro.
Spike planted.
3 kills.
Reloading. Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Oh! Nice. What the fuck happened? Hello?
What the fuck?
Among Us?
My bad. I didn't
Gun
see.
here.
Sa likod. May ayan dyan, may ayan.
Yeah, Chamber took it, bro.
We just do that again.
May Trini ang maramen, ano, like knife. Yung ko.
Ito nga ulit. Ayan.
Ayaw.
Ayan pa. And yeah.
Ayaw, si Mayaw.
Yan.
My own, the one and
Up I
only,
go.
my own.
Mayaw, the ayaw.
That should work.
Share.
Right there. Concealment.
Don't asa-asa.
Much fun in the Philippines.
Here.
Sa Pilipinas. Yo! Sino ka ba? Wow!
It's my turn. I'm so good.
Ooh, nice one.
Ayun
One
ko.
enemy remaining.
So ass, man.
Reloading.
Now, look at this, man. Look at this. Okay.
Work out our difference.
Good work.
That's why he
Good work.
autolocks.
Raze has some good inventories. Would love.
Wala pa rin akong money, what the heck? No money.
No Manila.
No money lang.
No man.
How are you so broke, bro? No Manila. So weak.
I
I'm
bought
going above.
Derek 2 times. Now I'm broke.
That'll work. About there. Obscuring vision.
Eh, naka-phantom na.
Concealment.
Naka-phantom.
Recovering it.
Naka- Uy, yawa. Oh.
Grenade.
What?
Without a star, I can blocking
Nag-whiff
vision.
kasi yung nag-whiff kasi yung race niya. Oh my god. Imagine whiffing. Nag-whiff sa clone, you stupid ass man. Imagine whiffing, dude. Oh my god.
Last player standing.
Oh, easy ace. Nah.
Mayon 1v5 ace for the clutch.
Yeah.
Triple clutch.
See, I stuck, man.
Flawless.
What? Hindi
Triple clutch.
Body shot lang.
Olha, Jet.
I stuck, man.
I can't wait for you to run.
Terrible clutch.
Satchel out.
Okay, nice.
Wait, what did he say?
Baka ano, like, mali.
Going astral, guys.
Oh,
That'll work.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh. First game, TV. What's the one taps? What's the moves? Joke lang, don't watch me too.
Need that back. Obscuring vision.
Spike planted.
Blink.
Last player standing.
Why they have ears, bro? Actually so curious.
Why do they have ears?
They hear me, bro. They hear me, TP.
Wow.
Why they have?
Why do they have to be aware, bro?
Why do you have to be aware of their surroundings? It's kind of cringe, dog. Oh my
That's
god.
kind of tryharding, not gonna lie.
You have ears.
You have ears? That's so cringe.
That should work.
Look at my perfect spray, dude.
Dude, I can't get kills right now. What's wrong with me?
Here. Obscuring vision. Blocking vision. Recovering it.
Enemy spotted A.
He's flying, man.
I've got your trail. Pulling them in.
Peek up, peek. Oh shit.
Need that back.
Oh, what?
Why did they see my TV, man?
Last player standing.
Your runner's actually insane.
I suck, man. Why do I have to spray every time, man? I need
got
to
your back.
listen up, man.
Just, you know,
I'm
on the
rusty.
front. I have extra money if anyone needs. My ult's ready. Heading to the above. Right there. About there.
Oh, let me buy. Oh my god.
That'll work.
Does anyone have funds?
Woo!
My
Let's
god. Bought me something.
Watch this. Taking that back. Here. Enemy spotted B. Taking that back. Blocking vision. Covering it. Enemy spotted B.
I'll handle this.
So many.
I'm back.
Ah shit! They're so.
Don't watch me, please. Don't.
I don't think so.
I'm not watching, man. I'm watching Timber.
Okay, watching. I'm gonna 100% get.
Why they so smart, man? Oh my god. What are Yoru?
Oh.
Why was it
Last
not me?
player standing. Spike planted.
And every time I see a skin, man.
Why are you greeting the skin, bro? You should greet the kills, bro.
But it's Iron Man. I hate Reaper. I mean, Reaper is edgy. Iron Man. Yeah.
I cannot believe.
Take a breath
Mountain.
now. Release the tension. Good? Let's go.
Empty mountain.
I'm going above. Right there.
Phantom time, you know what I mean.
That should work.
Why is no one watching?
That'll work. I am with you. We are strong.
No.
Fly, man.
Need that back.
Wala.
Well divided. Recovering.
Nice one.
Need that back.
Left side both.
Mayan,
You
why
should
are you
run.
throwing Mayan? I only have Sheriff, bro.
I have 2 kills.
Bro, you pushed me. It was a 4v3, bro. We could have held it, bro.
It's
Oh
5
my
it's
God.
5v1, man.
Why?
Spike planted.
Stupid dog. Low.
I need
Oh,
concealment.
no.
Concealment. Blocking sight.
Man, you got this, man.
130.
You're
130.
ascendant. You got this. You're ascendant.
Here.
Last player standing.
Oh.
This is why I always buy Vandal kids.
Bro, I have no money, bro.
We have plenty of time, oh. Here and
You have
now.
no money. Imagine broke. Oh my god.
And now.
You're broke? Oh my god.
Going astral, guys. That'll work.
Man, Prime sucks.
About
When are you streaming
Taking
again?
that
Bro? Quality stream.
Nah.
Why you give up?
Ang lagi, man.
Bro.
Super lagi.
Is my FPS not existent?
concealment. Need that back.
Smile.
Taking that back. Got to target obscuring vision. Man, enemy spotted A. Fire in this hole.
Yo, man, the fuck?
I need a stop. Concussing him.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also.
Overwatch is better, bro. Let's
No
just
thanks.
stop playing this game, bro. Let's go Overwatch, bro. I'm fucking done with this game, bro.
Heading to the above.
Overwatch
Covering
is...
Does anyone have fun?
That should
Does
work.
anyone have fun?
Long warm-ups. I don't have warm-ups.
That'll work.
Does
Yeah,
anyone have
this
fun?
is why I always suck. I know like game because
Need a drop.
I don't have warm-ups.
Midasi.
I'm just gonna tip. Hey.
Merci.
Obscuring. Taking that back. Need that back. Pulling them in.
One 100% sa cabin. Dito.
Pushing hard. Nice. One more, isa pa.
Ah, binaling ko sa...
Don't mess with me.
Pushing ata, sa may, sewers, sewers.
Spike planted.
Baka mo nag-shot tangin na nag-walk ako.
Sky's out.
I knew it.
Cutting through.
Last player standing.
The fucking wall, dog! Oh my...
Is that yo? He was kissing the wall, bro.
The wall,
God kissed
bro.
the fucking wall the moment he turned around.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven,
Wall,
man, heaven,
man,
man.
the wall.
Grenade.
Heaven my ass.
Then may
Heaven my ass.
Have I told you you're okay? You're okay, fam. Good even. Need a drop. Midasi. Thanks.
Here.
Time to whiff.
Toilet, di toilet. Main.
Concealment. Recovering it.
Go, Gab.
You should
go.
run.
Pulling them in.
Enemy spotted A.
One more, man. I pick and I die.
Enemy spotted. A.
Blasting them.
The hunt begins.
Come on, that side. No.
Spike planted.
Yo.
Reloading.
What?
Reload.
The best.
Player standing.
I'm the best.
Enemy remaining.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh,
Ito mo yung double kill yun, pre. The best.
yeah, double kill.
The best. Around.
Say something.
Nothing gonna stop me,
Sorry.
keep me down.
Ears still
The
ringing.
best. Around.
How was that shoot?
I'm the best. The 100 ko kasi ano si... Sino to? The Raze.
Does
No,
anyone
from
have
that
funds?
range.
Kaya nga,
Grabe.
100 ko siya.
Does anyone
I'm
have
hacker, bro.
Midasi. Thanks.
Exact 100.
Let's make
8 sa body, 1 sa head, 3 sa legs.
I will fly,
Right
man.
there.
Like Haikyuu.
Taking that
So we
back.
fly high, I said, oh, you don't know me.
Need that back. Taking that back.
Bomb buddy.
You dead.
One top.
What the?
Without a star, I cannot. Well,
Bro, what the? I'm fucking up my lineups, man.
Here.
Nigga, pussies.
I'll handle this. Here.
Oh, get info, man.
Connector. Heaven, bro, heaven.
Last player
I
standing.
suck, man.
I'm back.
What's this gamer, bro?
I actually suck.
How do you know, man? You asked the screen, dude. You stupid hacker, bro. Hacker.
Last round
I'm typical
in the half.
bronze. I'm so fucked.
You're like me, man.
My
I
ult's
suck,
ready.
man. I actually suck
I have extra money if anyone needs.
so bad.
So bored
My
right
ult's
now,
ready.
man. I suck.
Tara, tapusin natin
Checking
minsan
the
the back room.
situation.
Man, na-delete
Let's
ko
just play Overwatch.
Oh, you deleted na.
My ult ready.
Stories ko, man. Kailangan ko yun.
It's alright. It's alright.
Di ko ma-move, man. Kaya... Thought you can cross the king? The king of flashing himself?
And pick up.
Covering it.
Why you not flash, man? Ay, you stupid ass. Let's go, man.
I killed two.
You traded me and traded yourself.
Yes.
Fire in the hole.
You killed the two bot frags, man. You failed.
Them in.
Fuck. Oh.
Got him.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Nam 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 nam. I said
Blocking vision. Out of the charges.
Switching sides.
we're so good, bro.
Tell a person's character
I'm
by
good.
their first action.
I'm
Wait.
Check
Get
me
the spike,
there,
get the spike.
Gab,
Get the
request
spike.
ghost, Gab, request ghost.
Get the
I need a
spike.
drop. Thanks.
I feed the dogs, wait lang. Chill. Ade, yeah.
Spike is
Wala,
here.
wala.
Up I go. That'll work.
Oh, holy shit.
Gab, stop barking, Gab.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Reloading. I need a stop.
These guys are good, man.
Reloading.
I body blocked you.
Wala na ako.
Trap destroyed.
Man, it's a smurf, dude.
My biggest plan.
How was he smurfing?
Aha! Now I am now.
Last player standing.
I flunked the
Look at this lurking baiting raise, bro.
I flunked the
First he
flunkers
body
again.
blocks me, now he lurks and baits everyone, bro.
Grenade!
I swing and I die.
And you whiff.
Yeah.
You swing and will whiff.
Yeah. Oh, he's
My
teabagging me.
people, are you ready? You must cultivate a sense of calm.
I'm
gonna stay.
Pagtapos na ito, gagawin na. Ang boring
Heading
ng
to the
Overwatch
above.
eh. So bored in Overwatch.
Concealment.
Oh, what the heck?
Blocking vision.
But 48 lang range ko dun.
Spike down
48
mid.
lang range ko dun. Yung ano, close range pero 48. Pero pagka gam nun, about
100 like mid.
I
More?
killed them.
medyo.
One enemy remaining.
Ito.
Oh, he's at spawn. Grab spike chamber. Go B.
Careful there. I have the spike. Yes. Spike planted.
That is it, my friend. Whew.
Padam.
Pardon. Yeah.
Okay, I only have like 78
I'm
grenades left.
better. I'm stronger.
Meme.
That worked.
Homelander, I'm stronger. I'm better. What was it? What was
Checking the
it?
situation.
I'm smarter.
Right there. Need
I
that
am
back.
better.
Need that back.
I'm stronger.
This
I'm
way. Up I
smarter.
go. About there.
I pick, I die.
Taking that back. Taking that back.
Because I stuck. Man.
Recovering it. Recovering it. Concealment. Blocking vision.
Enemy spotted B.
Yo, Domin is running. Domin is running brilliant.
Here.
I swear, bro.
Only two sides.
Satchel out.
Omar?
Last player standing.
Oh, that was so far.
Spike down B.
It's fine.
Look at this, I stuck. Yeah, I stuck, man. Ay, ba't ko pa nalalaro tong larong to? Fucking shit, man.
Man, I asked that question too, man. Why am I playing this shit game?
Let's see now.
While I could be playing and dominating at Overwatch.
That'll work.
Bro. Just
Playing Doors after this.
I've been playing Genshin Impact, bro.
Playing
I
Doors.
think I'll grind my till I'll be able to play
Ano, laro tayo na din.
comp.
Overwatch.
Yo, Gab!
Yo, Gab.
Gab, trade
Yo,
me,
mama.
bro.
I'm Sheriff. You think?
Bro,
watch me, watch me,
I
Sheriff, man.
double
Watch me,
you,
Sheriff.
Gab.
Watch me, Sheriff. Watch me, Sheriff.
Here. Gun.
Stupid.
Gab watched me die, bro.
Watch me, Sheriff. Watch me, Sheriff, man. Watch me.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B.
Stupid.
Fucking dying, man. My guy's dying. Look, I flank. I win.
Mayan, help Jet, Mayan.
No. That is so good.
Last player standing.
Oh!
Mayan, we have no spike, Mayan. Both of them are there.
No. I suck at this game, so I don't know what to do. But if I play freely, I win.
30 seconds left.
Fuck, I made something. Fuck it.
That would I die, man.
No. Trust me, man. I have a plan, man. First,
This
break this.
No.
Then you break this. Now I reload. Now I die.
10 seconds left. I have to spike.
Ah, yeah. See, I don't know what to do, man.
When you die and I last standing, man, watch me.
Match point.
Watch me clutch.
Pick something nice to kill them with. It's the least we can do.
I have extra money if anyone needs. My ult's ready.
Going Astro, guys.
How am I top frogging?
I'm going above.
Yeah, man. Extra money resigns.
Oh, wait. Man, I'm not carrying it.
Well divided.
You bitch. You didn't pick me, you fucking stupid bitch.
Taking that back.
Stupid ass. You think I fall for that shit, man? You stupid. Now I plant free. I plant a second time. Free.
I
Free.
need
So free.
concealment. Here.
So fucking free, dog. We escaped.
Nailed them.
One enemy
Ben.
remaining.
Pulling them in. Let's get these idiots.
Chamber, do you wanna swap guns, bro? Thank you.
Merci.
Hello?
Yeah, Gab. What is up, Gab?
So easy, man.
Gun here.
Checking the situation.
Wala sa man.
I've got your trail.
Concealment.
Plant a spike. Enemy spotted B. Here.
Fire in the hole!
Many enemies B. Enemy spotted B.
Obscuring vision.
Spike down B.
Obscuring
No!
vision.
Wait, TP!
Need that back.
Nailed my copy. Grenade!
One more. TV.
Why are you not blinded, you
I have the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Actually, so sweet.
Blocking vision.
Last player standing.
I end them.
Sui! Man, Sui, man.
My stuff has not
Sui.
wanted yet. Can we celebrate that?
wet.
Pantang ako ba?
Taking that back.
Recon.
Covering it.
Yan.
Right
Ugly
there.
one.
Need that back. We're covering it.
The not red.
About there.
Hindi yan gym eh.
Hindi lang po. Hindi ko nga problema yung mga...
Concealment.
Switch it up!
Vision. Taking that back.
Go out, man.
Our spike's
What
down.
the heck? What?
Spike down A. You should
Hacker.
run.
I die from you, look.
Last player
Omen
standing.
hacker! I didn't even get a chance!
Abwa.
Oh, pre!
Concealment.
Okay.
Defenders win.
And play doors.
I love sucking balls!
Gab, you're so gay, Gab.
Nah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
Gab, let's go play Overwatch, Gab.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Look, man, the pinnacle of gayness playing Overwatch.
Let's play Overwatch.
Oh, di ako nag-sign out. Oh, wait.
I'm done with Overwatch.
Yung ano, Raiden, nakalimutan ko pala yung login ako.
Nakalimutan niya ako.
Walang, I'll try to figure out, man. You play by yourself.
Bruh.
You play by yourself.
Just admit it, Gab. You don't want to play with me, Gab. It's okay.
The thing, bro, the
I
Gmail thing.
Gab, I understand, Gab. I understand.
You stupid, man.
Hey guys, we're playing Jackpot.
Ba't pares tayong pumiyok doon sa papa? Wala din.
Intended yun, pre. I meant to do it, pre.
In today's video, Max and Matt have a steak-off. Max is up first, and he's off to a great start flinging the garlic across the room. He chops some shallots, then he scores the fat on the strip steak. With everything prepped, it's time to season the steak.
Salt and pepper.
Oil to a hot pan, and he gently lays the piece of meat and bends down to take a look at his work. Happy with what he sees, he proceeds to cook the sides of the steak. Flip, remove steak, add butter, and more butter, shallots and garlic, baste, and rest. Now it's Matt's turn. Season with salt, don't blink or you might miss it, and straight into the hot pan. 3-finger contact as the fat renders out. And I guess these guys don't like using utensils, they just like to handle the meat with their hands. While the steak is cooking, Matt whips out the chili flakes. Max starts sweating. Matt adds red wine vinegar, the chili flakes, basil leaf, pepper, and butter, and rest. Inspect the meat and slice. Presentation and taste test. Who do you think did better?
I'm thinking about.
This one, we finally...
You stupid ass!
In today's video, Max and Matt have a steak-off. Max is up first, and he's off to a great start flinging the garlic across the room. He chops some shallots, then he scores the fat on the strip steak.
Gusto ko malaman yung bagong Gmail.
What is it, Gab?
Among Gab 153.
Bruh.
Oh, you judge me, bro.
I'm so curious about the boy when I keep it cool. But I know every time you move, got me frozen like yeah. So shy, it's obvious. Got you feel like butterflies. Then I say what's on my mind. But I hear bullseye. You ready, aim and fire.
Only in unity will we find strength.
You have an intense gaze, Doctor.
I'm thinking on how best to utilize you.
In this world, pacifism is foolish. What makes you think I am a pacifist? You sure talk like one. Perhaps it is assumptions that are foolish.
Oh, you big.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wondering what's on my mind.
New password, let's go! I have no password right now. You want to hear my password? Other than we can play.
Bro, I'm in game already, bro.
Oh wait.
Where was that? Oh, mystery alert. Wanna get to know you more. I could feel a real connection, a supernatural attraction. I got the feel for you, yeah. Oh, bro, shit, sayang. That would have been cool.
I was made to protect, and I shall. Preparing your journey. Your end is within my must do better.
Oh shit, they're all dead.
The payload has stopped. Use your strength.
Hey, check in.
I finally have Ash. Let's go.
They will not break me.
This ends now.
Re-evaluating, re-engaging. The payload will not move unless we move it. Failure is a chance to grow. Re-evaluating, re-engaging. 30 seconds remaining. Team must reassemble. Defeat.
You done, bro.
Play of the game.
5. I got a 10-player kill streak. I was at 9, but we still lost.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Bro, why you not invite me, bro?
Wait, Gab. Wait, Gab. Wait, Gab.
What's the damage dealer in this house?
Welcome to Oasis.
Please give me DPS, 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 DPS. Yes, DPS.
Soon.
Blinkety, Trace is here! Yeah!
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 Kill you!
Work together and we'll make it through.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Logo.
As they say, try again.
Coming at you. Face my burning.
Stupid ass Farah, dude.
Let's try something else. Blinding. Special delivery. Second chance.
So good.
Let's try something else. Back again. Did you miss me?
Bro, get the point.
Switching tracks.
We won easy. Oh, okay.
Justice reigns from above.
I'm safe. What the safe? What the? Look at my damage, bro. I'm so good. Achievement unlocked. Easy. No kills. Look, Raiden. I'm so good.
Score
500 damage, 3 kills. Easy.
Blinding. I'll take a redo.
Waga katana ga haki ga wala ya yawa. I don't understand shit he's saying, though.
Hey, guy, ba? I am Japanese.
I am Japanese.
Only.
I speak Japanese.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What's MIT, bro?
Round 2.
Huh?
Capture the objective.
Abuga.
Bro, Farah, dude, that's no skill, bro. You're not aiming shit.
And she's back in the
Skill moment. Super skill.
Super skillful, Farah.
Farah skill required. Why the hell?
As they say, try again.
I'm actually gonna switch.
What the fuck?
Let's try that one more time.
Oh my god! Try ko nga tank. Tank ka ba?
Nope, yeah.
I will try.
You can't escape death.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Nano boost administered.
Pre, let me...
Next time.
What the hell is a skill, dude? Skill Farah requires skill.
Farah requires so much skill, bro.
So true, man.
Come in.
You hold space and click.
Dude,
So much
you,
skill.
You don't even have to hit the enemy. You just make your explosions do that work.
EOE moment. Oh, don't do something, Bob. That's the end.
A dark stand.
Man, methodology works.
Nano boost administered.
Potentials fully realized. The shadows.
Get me, please. Okay. Easy.
GG.
Easy game. Ain't no way, dog.
Come back. Come back.
Come back.
Come back.
Come back.
Come back.
Come back. They suck. The moment
Bro, he just
Farah
pushed
switched
them
to
off.
Freeman,
This bitch just pushed them off the side. What the fuck?
monkey crazy.
Crazy monkey. Monkey crazy.
Ito na. The tank. The tank ba? Oh shit. Ay, damage.
Crazy monkey leads Rick. Come back. Come back.
Monkey.
Come back.
Oh! Ay, wait lang. Ano mo? I will tank.
Bro, don't tank.
No, I have monkey skin, bro.
I can't. Oh, I can cancel it.
So cool. Look, I have PFP. Look. So good.
Come back. Bro, we stopped them at 99. We push ourselves to 100. We are insane comebackers, bro.
Comeback.
Comeback.
Dunk time.
Now entering King's Row.
Monkey. 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 Rather you wanna see my skin.
Yeah, let's try, mate.
Come on, Snowball. I need our help.
Look at my skin, bro.
Look
Look at my skin, bro.
Hello.
Damn, bro. That's
Monkey.
crazy.
Good to see you.
Crazy monkey.
Everyone, stick together. We can do this.
Good to see you.
Wait, what do you press to emote?
Malay ko.
Boy.
Five, four, three,
Look at this, Gab. Look at this.
one. Attackers incoming. Defending
Oh shit. Help me! Help me! Oh shit!
No, bullets!
Don't give up. We can do
Bro,
this.
you don't, do you even know how
Ano
to
yung
install?
MIT? Oh.
We're outnumbered.
Ano yung MIT?
I don't know.
Ito, 1,000 MIT to.
Right the head.
Ang buwa mo.
objective lost. Stop the payload.
The tank is flanking, bro. The tank is flanking.
I got one.
Woo! One tap. One tap. I got the one tap, Gab.
Are you okay, Snowball?
Numbers are greater than ours.
Saan kayo? Saan kayo?
Bro, I'm Gab. I'm far. Oh, Gab. You're dead, Gab.
Ay. Ako nang mag-isa?
Yes, Gab. You are.
动住，不许走。Helden sterben nicht. We could have just talked it out. They're not supposed to be getting up, right?
None of this administered.
Did you see that shot, everyone?
No! Ang luna ng ano.
That's precise.
I vote you.
Lifesaver.
Oh my god, I am insane with me, bro. Hold my fucking tea, bro. I am gonna carry you guys with me. Nope, you're not allowed to.
Parang mali yung barrier. I do the thing, bro. Now kill them all. I'm diva.
Bro, I'm doing the best I can, bro.
Hey, 我又回来啦。
Oh, what the hell?
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
Please, please. I'm a little child. 1 HP.
You still have much to learn. You cannot escape me.
I tried to ice myself before I fall.
Wala agad ang mo to. Pre, walang nag-iira sa akin.
Gab, defense matrix, Gab. It blocks all
I little
bullets.
defense matrix. I defense matrix, man, but no one hit my ass.
Gab, you defense.
No one hits my ass.
Gab, you defense matrix. Press E while you're in defense matrix.
Ano? Don't know how to tank, man.
Press E when you defense matrix, so you send those missiles, and then what you do is you charge in, Gab. You push them away.
I die instantly. You know why? Because no one heals my ass.
Огонь по готовности. Administers.
Oh, what the hell is this? Push it back, bro. Push them back. Oh. What the hell was that, dog? Huh? Bro. Actually, I whiffed, man. You see the whiff? Right there?
Gab, do not play tank ever again, Gab.
Ah, no.
Gab,
Let me tank. Let me tank.
Gab, no, Gab. Gab, no.
Let me tank, man. Let me tank.
No, Gab, you are so bad,
let me tank, man. That's why I'm learning, you stupid ass. You stupid.
Give me tank, bro. I don't want to play DPS, bro. You're good DPS, man.
How do I skip this? Man. Change role. Stupid ass tank. Change your role, man.
You know, let's both play DPS. I'm tired. Fuck our tank. We are going to do this together. We're all in this together.
Nah. I'm support.
Bro, wait, what?
Support.
Pocket Mercy?
Oh.
You should have picked
Heal the tank ko like the common sense, man. I heal my tank because my tank is the main DPS.
My tank is the main DPS, true.
If there's a diva, man, I heal that bitch.
Welcome to New Jungle.
I will play May again. Because my May was insane.
Pangat ang buhok ni Mercy sa Overwatch to.
I have TikTok clips for days, man.
Come on, Snowball. I need a
Nakakita ko ng play of the game, Mercy.
Knowledge is its own reward.
ice wall coming up.
Sino yun? Diba si John?
Take me down to Jungle Town where the grass is brown and the sky is brown.
A taste of poison.
No unnecessary risk.
Paano mag-emote?
I have no clue.
You eggheads, stay away from me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence with the payload. Escort the payload.
Oo. Of course, when I said that. I hate this dude.
Yeah, let's just point this.
Strike from above. The payload won't progress like this.
Stick with it all. Go DPS jump. Yung krati 2.
Okay, my head's in the game. Into the air.
I died.
Predicted and outplayed. Surrender to my will. Got one. Taking off.
Come here, bro.
My ultimate is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Why have payloads Fire in the hole. Okay,
Bro, I'm
ready
good.
for the game.
Careful,
I
we're
know,
not
I know.
transporting
I
the
died.
payload.
Look, man, I'm so good. 200 heals. 2000.
Establishing area position. Justice rains from above. Double. Well deserved. Dispersing.
I need heal. Oh my god.
What, you stupid ass. I revive you.
Don't die, or else I won't revive. Where's
Hindi kita
Wave?
ma-revive. I cannot revive you.
The skies await. Area positioning underway.
Oh, I give you damage, bisa?
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're outnumbered. Careful.
This situation calls for more bombs. I'm just like you.
Gob, stop frontlining. Everyone's behind you.
Huh?
You were frontlining, bro. Everyone was behind you.
No, why was that?
We're outnumbered. Be advised.
I lose your time. I don't remember.
I killed myself.
No, don't fucking. Yo, Rob. It's us. Right then. Right then.
Seconds remaining.
Right then.
Oh, where are you guys?
30 seconds remaining.
Nawag yan, oh.
Right back up again.
Bro, we're gonna lose in 20 seconds.
I know, right?
10 seconds remaining.
So low. Push the payload.
Easy peasy.
Push the payload, bro. We're gonna lose. So when we go there, I will ult. Okay? I will ult, ah. I will ult. The payload. Turn it off. I save you, bro. I'm coming. Nice one! Chee! I'm coming! Healing!
And she's back in the game.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, 60 seconds?
Yes, bro.
Look at this payload go!
Zach, can you revive me? Oh shit, you're not enough.
I miss you.
You can't keep me away.
Payload moving, you're moving.
No! Just got my ulti, man. You lost. You lost, bro.
Overtime, bro, overtime.
Hindi. 100%. Uy, na. I'm coming. Why the hell? Yeah, we lost. Oh. This is so cringe, dog.
Play of the game.
Is that armor yan? Oh, that's armor.
Yeah, that's the armor, bro. Those just...
Oh, she got a 4K.
Doon ako 4K ka dun?
No, I got 3. I got 3 with my bomb.
I'll DPS too because I hate this game.
Up. Dude,
Pop.
I kept singing, but my body wanted to burp.
Bruh.
So I was like, pop.
Pop.
I have to go at 3.
Okay, this last game
No,
because
I kept the last game.
Bro.
My bad, sorry.
Actually